Wrexham, what the hell was that? What a terrible game we've just seen. And I've just finished the post game, the reaction that we do on YouTube, on Wrexham Brazil YouTube channel. And everyone's pissed. Everyone is pissed. Because this is simply a game that we can't afford to lose points. We can't afford to lose points at home. If there's one thing that's our strength in the season, is being able to win points at home. And we're not able to do that. We're not able to do that today. We haven't been able to do that in a consistent basis. Our level of performance has been decreasing. And the same feeling that we had before in the season, games that Wrexham kept pushing but nothing happened. Guys, today, the first half started in a dreadful mistake by Andy Cannon, who recovered later. I'm not gonna put this on him. We need to put this on the whole team. But that was a dreadful mistake. What a terrible mistake. I've done that playing soccer. I know how he felt. I'm allowed to do that, but not him. But anyway, I have my beer here. That's the only way that I can cope with this result. And I still can't get over the fact that we have to shoot like 20-25 times. We have to cross 50 times to score a goal. Sometimes not even score, like was the case today. And the other teams need 2-3 chances and they score. How come that happens? How is that possible? And Ryan Barnett, he did a very good first half. You've seen the game. You've seen the first half, very good plays. And then the second half, he just pissed everybody off. Because he had the space. The guy's a beast on 1v1s. He's gonna win almost every time. But when there's someone covering, he's done. Nothing's gonna happen. And he insisted on crossing the ball, even though it wasn't the best option. There was one play that was right before he got subbed out. I imagine Phil Parkinson got pissed just like I was, because we had Sandalby with space to run in front of him. All he had to do is to put the ball in front of him. Sandalby has enough pace to get to the ball. He would be able to protect the ball, would body the ball, because there was one defender, but he purposely delayed the play to try the cross. It was a good cross, that's not the point, but we had a play that was better, we had a better option, and he still prioritized the cross. I don't know if that's something that Phil Parkinson's telling them, but what the fuck? We've tried more than 45 crosses today, and maybe 10 of them were right. We can't not depend on only crosses. And Paul Mullen, he's going to starve to death having to score in a team that only gives him long balls. It doesn't matter who's he playing with. Fletcher, Palmer, it might be, in one day it might be Fletcher's day, the other day might be Palmer's day, but there's no consistency. So every time he has to like fight against everyone in the air, it's a struggle for him to get the ball in a position that he can actually do something, that he can create. Every time he needs to be able to, he needs to fight in the air. He needs to like put his body and fight with the defender every time. That's the type of ball he gets all the time. National League, maybe that would work. And it did. We saw it, but we're not in National League anymore. We're in League 2 now. It's different. We need better options. We need more creativity. We need different types of play. And we are insisting on one single type of play, which is the cross. Every time was the same type of cross, and it was like the type of cross that's easy to defend against. I played as a defender. I know that's the easiest one. I love when the ball crosses like that, because I'm in the box. I can easily see the ball is there. The attacker's behind me, or even he's in front of me. I already know that's where the ball is gonna come. But the difference that like James McLean, he crosses the ball as many times as Ryan Barnett. That's for sure. But when James McLean crosses the ball, he tries to get the defense in movement. You know, you try to run behind. When you get the cross and the defenders are running towards their own goal, that's the best cross. That's when you make the cross. But if you try to make the cross when all defenders are looking at you, everyone, six defenders in the box, everyone's looking at you and you're crossing the ball, of course, that's never gonna work. We can try 50 times, we can try 60 times, 70 times, 80 times. It might work once. Maybe in National League, someone might have a bad clearance and the ball might end up in someone's foot to score, but that's not how we play in League 2. We need to do better than that. I know it's a rant, I know that, but I think I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of people that are pissed at the result. It's nothing over yet. I have the table right in front of me. 38 games, 67 points. Stockport County is in front of us. They have 2 games in hand. Well, not for long. I know they play on Monday against Crawley Town. But Mansfield won 5-1 away against Bradford City. We play against Grimsby Town next Saturday. Then we play against fucking Mansfield Town at home. And the thing is, even if we win the next game and maybe they lose the next one, I don't think they will. They're gonna play against Colchester United. They're probably gonna win again. Wrexham need to win. We need to win the next game, because if we play against Mansfield Town at the racecourse ground, let's say we don't win. Let's say we get there with 67 points, 68 points. Let's say we tie the next game. 68 points. They're probably going to have 75 points. It's the perfect scenario for them. The moment the game starts, they're already winning, because a tie for them, it's a win. If they win, they're the champions. Okay, I'll put that right now. They're the champions if they win. But the tie for them is already a win. It's a huge win for them. The tie is a win. So it's going to be a game that Mansfield Town is going to play with the bus parked. Even if they don't play with the bus parked, they're going to play really comfortable. They're not going to go after Wrexham, you know? And that's the type of opponents that Wrexham has a really hard time against. So it's going to be a very ugly game for us. It's the worst case scenario to play against Mansfield Town at home. And it's going to be packed. And it might be like 0-0 at the end of the first half. Time's gonna pass, and if we play like this, nothing's gonna happen. Mansfield Town has the best defense of League 2. We couldn't score against TRANMERE Rovers. So we need to do better. I know we can do. That's why I'm making this video right now. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm pissed, because I know we can do better. If I thought that we couldn't do better, I wouldn't be pissed, you know? I would be here saying life, that's how life it is, and that's my beer, and I'm gonna enjoy my day like nothing has happened, because that's normal. But that's not the case. I'm pissed because I know we can do better. Anyway, that's not how this video is supposed to be. I just went on and on and on. If you don't like my content, please don't subscribe to my channel. But if you do, subscribe to this channel. Because whenever I have time, I create videos like this. On the weekends, I'm better. It's better because obviously I'm not working. I'm here having my beer, relaxing. My cat's right here. Right, Nina? You cannot see her, but she's right here. There's Pauline too. She's not here, but anyway. I have a fundraising to go today, and I'm gonna wear this. Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, guys, it was a pleasure to be here talking with you. You heard my rant. If you're just here to make fun of me, that's okay too. Please leave me in the comments. And I'll see you guys next Saturday. Hopefully with beers and with a win.